Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gakpo makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Yeah, he's got such good balance and control, Peter, and he marries his technical ability with his great pace. And he's also quite a tasty character when he gets in a scoring position too. He has a good array of finding the back of the net.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And now they can spring out of defence. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Now it's McAllister. He's gone for goal! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Adams with the clearance. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side is...
Belts! Oh, it rattles the bar! In he goes again! Nicely weighted ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got away. And the keeper beats it away. Hits one! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Konate. Konate showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Darwin, and he's managed to get free. There's no flag. Oh, that was vital. Shot a goal! It's there!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he was quick to react. McAllister. Szoboszlai. No way through. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Endo tries to clear. McAllister. Gravenberg. And here's Drogba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open...
Can he finish? He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. And they can counter here. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And it's Van Dijk. Ødegaard. Darwin. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Drogba. Van Dijk. And he's surging through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Van Dijk really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Konate gets across to intercept that. No, that's been intercepted. Szoboszlai.
Look, movement creates more.
Header! Has another go! And he's found the net! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential.
Has a go! Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Adams. Gakpo. He's had it taken off him. And here's Nunez. Palmer. Oh, that's a key interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nunez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Szoboszlai, Gravenberg.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Gravenberg, Szoboszlai. And that has been clubbed away. And Darwin. Gravenberg! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. And he thumps it clear. Konate. Oh, they could be caught out here. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Drogba. Now who's going to be first to this? Nunez gets rid without sophistication. That's been cut out, well played. McAllister bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He can run onto that. Van Dijk with the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, can he get onto this? Gravenberg. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Gakpo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the pass is intercepted. Adams makes the interception. Szoboszlai. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back to the keeper they go. Chiesa. Oh, good-looking ball. Adams producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Torres. Good read, needed to be.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Darwin. Van Dijk. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Drogba! That's a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Szoboszlai. Great chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
That's a decent clearance. That's that, the end. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. De Bruyne. Floated up and over. Now that's well seen too. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. And claimed it back swiftly. He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Grafenberg. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne is onto it in a flash. No way through there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. First quarter of an hour gone. Back into the middle. Can he spark a counter here? Jota. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That is ended up in no man's land.
Haaland, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
De Bruyne. Guardiola. Foden.
Jota. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
McAllister. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me...
Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And he can clear it away. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Bernardo Silva. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, easy pickings there. Foden! And that would have been some goal.
Foden can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Always onto this. Look at the space. It's Drogba! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alexander-Arnold. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Palmer. Looking for the runner. Foden. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ederson can claim that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Konate gets rid without sophistication.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's De Bruyne. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Bernardo Silva. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Foden, that's a shade optimistic. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. Well, that's an inviting ball. He's in, surely! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's in on goal! Palmer. That was good alertness. Rodri. And here's De Bruyne. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity, training ground rehearsals.
De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's gone backward here. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. And here's Bernardo Silva! Chance to shoot! Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Gravenberg with a definite fell there. And it's Bernardo Silva. Jota. Drogba under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Liverpool with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Chance to finish. Oh, bang on target.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Lobbed in behind. McAllister. Now it's Gravenberg. Palmer. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. And he's there to retrieve it. Driving on and making good progress. Nunez looking to run onto it. McAllister. Foden.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Haaland. Now it's Diogo Jota. Well read, nice interception. Foden. And it's De Bruyne. Vardiol. Now it's Drogba. Jota. Foden. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Pinches it off him. And here's De Bruyne. Foden. Haaland! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Number 9.
And the header!
Number 38.
Oh, not the best of headers.
Coming on the field, number 7, Zirkzee. 2, Bissouma. Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Zirkzee, Szoboszlai. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kovacic. Ake. Kovacic. And that is a little undercooked. Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. Szoboszlai. Well, played right into his path. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Terrific header! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Liverpool can consider themselves just about safe now. That is good strength. Climbs up big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Nunez does well to get it back. Zirkzee, he's through, now is he in? Now the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Xerxes may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Bissouma. McAllister. And he was quick to react. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now he's off and running. De Bruyne. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's that, the end. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.